with how much I love music and create music, you would think that I spent so much of my life listening to it. I actually spent like the last 4 years before making music not even listening to it and only listening when my friends played. And it's because when I listen to music, I don't just listen. I'm like in it. I'm like inside of the world, because music is someone's story, right? So like I think of like Institutionalized by Kendrick, and it goes like doom 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 doom. It's like taking you into their world. There's a narrative in just that sound itself, and it literally descends you into the state of being in the mind that he was in during that period, right? So then you hear in the back of it, it goes like zoom 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 is a song like in Black history and culture. It was one that helped people through, in the sense of maintaining faith, right, through the process. And so like when I think of that, right, I music for me is like, it's like, okay, here's the song that it already displayed the descend, right? And then now there's history being attached into the conditions. So then it's literally telling you like we're descending into where society has oppressed people, myself as Kendrick in that song, right? And then it goes like, shit don't change until you get up and wipe your ass, nigga. He said, shit don't change until you get up and wipe your you hear that sound, right? It's like it's that feeling it triggers. You see what I'm saying? Like music is somatic at that point, right? So it's like, and they said, once upon a time in a city so divine called West Side Compton stood a little nigga, he was 5 foot something, right? It's like, bruh, the story, that's such a classic way of delivering the story, right? Once upon a time, like a fairy tale, right? But is it a fairy tale or is it a delusion? You see what I'm saying? In a city so divine, it's a juxtaposition, because you don't think of Compton as a place of divinity. You think of everything that the news and media and mass perception would portray it as, which is violence, conflict, gang conflict, right? Black population, boom. So it's just like automatically you can see delusion or you can see the divinity of it at the same time, but they can both coexist, right? So it's like, this is how I process music. This is how I process reality. It's shocking that I didn't get to creating music until 3 years ago. You see what I'm saying? But all this to say, I process music like in a way in which where like I'm putting my feet into it. I'm like trying to stand in the shoes of the person creating it, beyond just listening to it for the projection, beyond just listening to it for how it helps me through my day. I'm trying to seek an understanding behind it. And so when I'm creating music, it's understanding within myself. I'm trying to step into my own shoes. You see what I'm saying? Enough so that you can have something that you can step into your own shoes with, or if you can step into mine too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, when I put things together, everything is intentional to it. I don't care about it being commercial, you see what I'm saying? Some people care a little too much on that. Hold on. But music is something I'm not just listening or just making. Bro, every little bit of it is intentional, even when I don't try. Because I wasn't trying to do that when I was listening. It was just what happened. It's just how I experienced it. It's just my reality. My reality is my fantasy. I know I'm so gone. I know I'm so... That was by Pr1me, My Reality, off of Limbo. That was a great album too. But boom.